Hello, welcome back to Your Own University TV. I'm Lisha Antique, and I'm so excited to be in the studio today with Jeff Palmer from Wasilla High School, and he is doing a project, and I get to talk to you about leadership. So we are going to do a series here at YOU about leadership and the importance of leadership, no matter if you're a parent or you're an entrepreneur, you're teaching, and you're relating to people and what leadership is. So the next 8 weeks, I'm gonna talk deeply about leadership and how you can really master yourself and become the leader of your own life. Take charge and feel great. So what is leadership? Why do you need to be a leader? What is this all about? This is what we're going to be talking about, because as an entrepreneur, which most of you are, or a boss or a manager in your field, if you're watching Your Own University, you're developing yourself, and that's all about leadership. So we're going to dive deep into some topics. I'm just going to announce them today, and then each segment that we do the next month will be about leadership. I love leadership because it really invokes emotional intelligence, meeting somebody where they're at. And as a coach, it's imperative that I train my coaches, my teachers at Your Own University, how to relate to their clients, how to relate to their people on where they're at, rather than trying to pull people into where you think they should be or where you want them to be. A great leader inspires. So we're going to be talking about living from a place of inspiration and your soul calling as well. I have a list here of different segments that we're going to do over the next month, so you can turn on those notifications, press like, make sure that you get all of the deets when I go live, so you can really step into your leadership and master these things within yourself and take your company, your family, your friends to their next level along with you. So the first thing that we're gonna talk about, maybe not the first, but in no particular order, okay guys, in no particular order, we're going to talk about honesty and integrity, and why it's important to know where you're at. I'm going to talk about this in relationship to emotional intelligence and the 4 phases of emotional intelligence, which I'm going to weave into all of this. And if you really get interested in it, you'll want to take part of a very special invite that I'm going to share with you at the end of this series. The next place is inspiration to others. So what is inspiration? What is living inspired? What is living in spirit? How do you connect to that soul level and step into that for yourself? So this particular episode is going to be off the hook. We're going to do a special practice that I absolutely love to do that helps my clients really tap into their own integrity, their own soul source, and say yes to their ultimate future. Next is commitment and passion. Where do you find that fine line between commitment and passion? Where do you cut it off and say, I wanted to do that, but that doesn't follow my passion? When do you have to push into the passion through that resistance of ick and oof and resistance that we have before we really come to the breakthrough? The next that we're going to talk about is creativity and innovation. Creativity, right? You get that spark of idea, you get that inspiration, then you have the creative idea and you're going to work through it. And when do you actually step into that action? When is a good time to step into action, and when is it not yet time to step into action? Sometimes have you noticed that if you get into action too fast, your idea falls flat, but a couple months later, if you had done it then, it would have been a big, huge, raging success. We're going to talk about that sweet spot, and I'm going to help you find it in that one. The next is accountability. When to be to yourself and accountable to other people. And the last one in this series is going to be all about communication, and really wonderful communication. So we're going to talk about all of this in relationship to leadership, you being the leader of your own life, and emotional intelligence, how you can really relate to your people around you on their level, where they're at, and help them to aspire to a higher vibration. I hope that you join me for this series. Like our channel, subscribe to our channel, and we will be notifying you as soon as the next film is out.